Hello everyone, I'm Robin with robinswreathery. Welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? There we go. We are good in both places. Yahoo! That doesn't happen too often. I hope you all had a great weekend. You're going to be working with a new door hanger that I came up with. There are some people out there that don't want a big wreath on their door. They just want something small and simple. And this will be like our rails, where you'll be able to put this cover on here. Let me see if I can get that straight. And then you'll be able to change out the sign for any time of the year. So I already went ahead and painted it black. There are 2 holes here for the zip tie. The zip tie will hold the bow and any little greenery I decide to put on it. So let's go ahead and see if we can measure out where this should go. If the bow is up there and we slide this in, well, let's try it this way. I'm making it harder than it is. All right. Let me see if I can find the middle of this. And then we will go ahead. All right. So this is 13 inches. So what I'm doing is I'm using a 12-inch ruler to kind of mark out where the middle is. And then if we can get this squared away. Hello, Marcia, how are you? We are working with our new door hanger. I think we are good, but we want to make sure that this is kind of where it needs to be. Let me just try our sign in this. Come on. Why are you giving me a hard time here? There we go. I think that's right about where we want to be. It's right there. I'm going to mark this out a little bit on the inside so I know where to keep this at. And then we're going to put a little glue on the back side and see if we can put it in place. I did go ahead and use acrylic paint, but then I went ahead and also sprayed it outside. I was going to go with that mustard color, and then I thought that might not be appropriate for all seasons. So I went ahead and decided to do black. So what I'm doing here is I have my 2 fingers right where the little slot is, because I kind of want to make sure that I put this in the right place. Now all you're doing is gluing this down here. Hi, Nanny Dot. Because when it's dry, we're going to slide that in there. I am going to put 2 spacers on the back because I want to go ahead and attach my rope to it as the hanger. I don't want them coming through the front, but it has 2 holes on it now for the zip tie. Let's see if we can turn this around. Yeah, that's about right. Awesome. All right. So here's the top. This is made out of MDF. So I'm going to put one there and one about there. I'm eyeballing it. Then I'm going to color those with my black marker. And that is where, come on. That is where we are going to staple the rope to. And then we will put one of our chair pads on the bottom to keep it from dinging up the door. Hey, Joanne, how are you? I hope you all had a great weekend. This is the back side. So we're going to put this down here. This week was inspired by Monica. She requested a home sweet home door hanger. So it prompted me to do some more door hangers. So that's how we came up with. So you're going to be able to take any 8-inch sign, circle sign, and slide it right in there. So all you're going to want to do is swap out your sign and change your greenery or your bow. So that's why it's an interchangeable door hanger. Now we're going to go ahead and pull that up. I don't want this on the bottom because I don't want that scratch in the door. So there we go. That's what we've got so far. This is one of my new signs. I listed a bunch this weekend. A couple of different door hangers. The interchangeable door hanger, which, see how easy it is to take in and out? All right, now we've got to decide on our bow. And I think we're going to use maybe a little bit of ivy in this, but I kind of wanted green, not the variegated. Or we have this. You could use, no, I don't want that one. You could also use eucalyptus. I'm thinking I'm liking the eucalyptus. So I have a couple of options here of some primitive ribbon. I don't want to use them all. And I'm definitely not going to use that one. And I don't like those two together. And I'm not going to use this one either. We have a little blue in the sign, but mostly we have green. But I don't want to do green and red. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to just use these two to bring out some of the color in the sign. Thank you, Rachel. Told you not to worry about it. We're good, girlfriend. All right. So I'm thinking just a little bit of greenery on here, not a whole lot. And I like these because I can kind of slide them up and kind of make them shorter. Kind of like that. Or do I want to put some of this in there? You've got a willow tree, you've got a sheep. It's a primitive sign. I think I like this better. But do I want something little bit lighter? Or do we want to go a little bit darker? Let's add that in there. Add some of that in there. Maybe underneath. And then kind of bring that out. Nope, not liking that now. Maybe a bigger boxwood. Yes, a bigger boxwood. You go back to bed, girlfriend. Get off of here. All right, I think we're going to go with these two. I just want a little bit of texture. I thought I had some more of this. Oh, you know what? I haven't used any of this in a while. What would this look like in there? I love this stuff, but boy, does it like flake. I think I like this one better than this one. Let's get another one of those. There goes Mr. Squeaker again. Mr. Blaze, what are you doing, young man? Looking at me like I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to. Oof. That's flaky. And you know what? I think we're going to go with this and our red. Oh my gosh, I've got ribbon coming in that you guys are just going to freak over. Ah! What's Jen making tonight? Let's see. Let's put that underneath. Yeah, I think that's better. Put that underneath. And I'm not going to use this then. We'll just put a little bit of fluffy stuff. Like that. Where did I put my, here we go. I just want to get this off. There we go. Alright. I'm just kind of putting these in place. And then we're going to work on our bow. So let's get rid of this. Thank you. Go back to bed. No problem. Tell Miss Rachel she needs to go back to bed and not worry about me. You know what? I haven't used this ginkgo leaf, but that doesn't look real primitive. It's pretty shiny, so we won't use that one tonight. There we go. So I'm going to spread this out just a little bit more. Oh, cool. All right, let's see how we can do this now. I'm thinking maybe this in the middle to kind of separate these two. We've got the black in here, we've got the tan in here, we've got the red. And this brings out the green. All right, we're going to go with that. No problem. Yeah, I kind of like that. And my gnomes came in today for the mushroom sign. Woohoo! Wait till you see those. Cute, cute, cute. Yep. I'm still doing good. I'm still pinning the ribbon down. All right, then I think we're going to use this. Blaze. Blaze. Oh, nope, other way. Blaze. Every time I call his name, he stops and looks. No more squeaker, bud. Please. It's being annoying, Linda. How's my girl? He's obsessed with that thing. He's a piece of work. Okay, I'm liking these 3 colors. Please, please. He did this the last live, too. And Monica couldn't figure out where the noise was coming from. Hey, Blaze. Everybody else is sleeping, but he's just squeaking away. Blaze, blaze, blaze. She's probably trying to find it. All right, we're going to go with this. We're going to put it right in here. I don't know, this might be too long. Let's just shorten it just a little bit. All right, we're going to put this right in here. I just want a little greenery showing underneath. Come on now. Why will that not turn over? Well, we're going to cover it. And we're going to trim some of this so we don't see that. Now, the nice thing about this is the next holiday, we can just slide the sign out, but you probably have to cut your bow. So you'd probably have to cut your little zip tie. And once you cut that off, you can just pull your bow and your greenery out and then pull your sign out and replace it with a new one. That's the whole beauty about these, that you can change your sign out anytime you want. All right, now we gotta trim this. Okay. I think this can stand to be a little bit shorter. Because on a door hanger, you don't need a really big bow. I think we're going to try and get this one over there and this one over there. There we go. And like I said, this comes out so you can change your sign at any time. Real simple. I think I'm a little lopsided though. I think I'm going to take some of these out and put a little more on that side. But I basically just wanted a little something under there for a little bit of texture. And then I will use these two spacers here to staple my rope to so I can hang it. So let me get this cleaned up a little bit here and show you some of the stuff that's to come. I didn't think you really needed to watch me paint it. So that's why I painted ahead of time. Now with the weather, you can spray outside, which is nice. But let's get put away. So we got room here. I wonder if she recognizes my voice, Linda. Layla. Layla. Where are you at, pretty girl? One of my Yorkies is watching. My babies. My paw babies. All right. Now, we are, like I said, going to do Home Sweet Home this week. This is one that's kind of, hi Judith. It says Home Sweet Home, but it's like a vintage camper. Sure she does. She remembers Mama Robin. So, we've got that, which I haven't decided what we're going to do with that yet. We may do that next week. We also, like I said, had Monica kind of inspired me for this week because she needed a Home Sweet Home door hanger as a gift for a coworker. So I made her one, but then I made this one. See how it's kind of got the roof line of the house there? That's sweet. So we may be doing that one next. Then we have, I love these gnomes. So I created this little sign. Let me see if I can bring it in. It says welcome on it. Right? Oh my gosh. I found these little guys, and I did on my Facebook page put a link to these. These 3 little guys with a mushroom head. The trio was $11.99. And I think that is an awesome buy. So I had to have them. So we're going to be using these with the sign in a grapevine. I'm trying to figure out what I did with my ribbon. I also posted my ribbon. So aren't they adorable? So they're going to go with the sign, and these little gnomes I put in the sign. So they're in there. You've got the tan one, you've got, I'll say pinkish, mauve, and then you've got the little red one. So I went to Michael's today because this is my vision. I got, first of all, if you go on Michael's, go online first. Place your order online first and go in and pick it up, because they had 30% off where it was 20% off in the store. So I got this 18-inch grapevine wreath for $5. And that's a good deal for a grapevine. So my plan is, I got some moss. This one is preserved moss. So we're going to add some moss to the wreath. We're going to add some regular fern to the wreath. I even found 3 little mushrooms that we're going to add. Then we're going to put our gnomes in there too, along with the sign. And then I got some really cute mushroom ribbon from Craft Outlet. So that's what we're going to do with that. The fern came out to, gotta put on my glasses, $6. The mushrooms were $4. The moss was $5. So that's what that was. And the fern, did I say that? Yeah, that was $6.74. And that's quite a bit of fern. And this one is kind of realistic looking. It doesn't look real plastic. Like it has a softer feel to it. So I think that's going to be good. That's what I was looking for. Now I don't like that these gnomes have all these flowers all over them. So I don't know if I'm going to paint the gnomes, just their body, or what. I don't know yet. I don't know if we can. Yeah, I may do something with that. Like, look, he's plain and these two have flowers. Why would they do that? But the ribbon, where's my ribbon at? I don't know if any of you saw it on my Facebook page. Oh, then I had to buy some charms because I got some new ideas for some beaded pens. So I got these little charms for that. So we're going to do more beaded pens, a different design. Let's just put these guys all in here together. But I just absolutely love that sign. Hi, Monica. I said, Monica, you inspired me to do a home sweet home. I'm going to do this one with the roof line. Monica is getting the one that has home sweet home with some little twigs, not twigs, like just some little sprays of what you would use as greenery. So aw, thank you, Linda. I know, right? I really like this one because I thought this would be a really nice one, like if a realtor wanted one painted up to give away as a gift. I thought that would be kind of cute, you know? So basically, I think that's all I have. I can't find my mushroom ribbon. We're going to also be sublimating pens. So we have that coming up. What else? Like I said, I ordered more ribbon today. I'm going to be selling the 7th, 8th inch ribbon. It makes for a really pretty bow to have on the top and just have that curled downward. So lots of different things coming up. Oh, these are the little Post-it note holders that we just added to the shop. This says property of, and then you put the teacher's name, and then it says take note, you are an amazing teacher. And then you put a pack of Post-it notes in the middle there. So we're going to be adding those to the shop too. So basically, let me show this because I don't know if Monica saw this or not. This is our Home Sweet Home. It's an interchangeable, like you can change the sign. Like we had a rail that also did this. So the sign just comes out and you can change the ribbon. So there's that. Oops. I'm trying to get it so it's not shiny. So we did that one. And then, since we have 3 Home Sweet Homes, I don't know, I may just do something with this one and record it. So, does anybody have any questions? I know, see what, you sparked me. Anytime somebody gives me an idea, it just snowballs. And that's what happened. It snowballed. So yes, that's what's coming up. So I'll probably do this one on Wednesday. And then Friday or Saturday, I'll record one with this one. And then Monday, we will go ahead and we will do the gnome wreath with the welcome sign. And like I said, I got this for $5 today. If you have a Michael's near you, go online, place your order online. The discount online is bigger than in the store. So this is their 18 inch. And it was like $5.95. And then I got 20% off in the store. I should have ordered it with my my online order because then I would have got more off. And if you're over 65, you also get a senior discount too. So, and believe it or not, this I thought was pretty thick, pretty hefty. It's just kind of squeezy, if that's a word. But and it's got to be cleaned up a little. So there you go. Did y'all have a great weekend? I hope you did. All right, I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you. Have a great evening.